Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome back to Snowrunner with me and Tango.
Hello, I was taking a sip of water, sorry.
Never sip water. It's terrible. I'll always catch you unawares. We are heading back to the garage because I've just been informed that, in fact, we need a high saddle, not a low saddle, for this next trailer.
Well, I expect we will, because if you remember when we saw that trailer, it was basically the size of a house.
I don't even remember the trailer at all.
Yeah, it was that massive one we commented on in an earlier episode when we were over at the factory.
Okay. So this one I am definitely going to get stuck somewhere.
In fact, if you switch over to your Scout, it's still over there.
Scout. Okay. Let's have a look. Scout 800. Oh yes, so it is. What are we looking at? There's another vehicle here as well. There's a GMC over here. Probably not going to be much use though. Oh my. Yeah, that is a big trailer.
Yes, it is. A big mama. A big honker. A chunky boy trailer.
Wow. Right. Yeah. We definitely will be switching over then. Oh, you managed to get past me. Alright, that's good. Shall I ditch my crane as well? Or is that not going to matter?
I don't know, you know? I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a little bit of extra weight for you to carry, isn't it?
Yeah, I just don't know whether that would be an advantage or a disadvantage. So at least it's up front.
Oh, don't forget to see if you can get a bigger engine as well.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if we've unlocked any new tyres too. I don't know why, but I was expecting that drive to take an awful lot longer.
Nah. That road's not so bad. Fleet Star Racing. Big crane versus little crane.
Here we go.
There's not much in it.
No, there isn't a lot in it. Right, customise. Tyres. What do we got then? I've got... Oh yeah, they're off-road tyres on there at the moment. So that's about as good as it's going to get, to be honest. Okay, engine. 1900 or 2100. There you go.
I'm scrolling up and down on the 1900 and the 2100, and there's no difference in the stats on my screen.
That seems a lot of them to do that. A lot of things. I found that with the tyres as well.
The tyres are just cosmetic, though.
Right.
Like, the differences between the tyres is just purely cosmetic. But with the engine, maybe it's just because I've got this giant crane on the back, and because the crane is so big and heavy, it forces mine to always be a B+.
Don't have enough money to put a longer winch on. Thought would do. But that's okay, we don't need that. Right, so I am going to take off the loading crane and put the high saddle on.
I already have off-road tyres equipped.
Yeah, me too. We just spent money on fuel that we didn't need to because we came back to the garage.
Did we spend money on fuel? I thought it was free.
No, when you go to a petrol station, you've got to buy it.
Ah, I just stole it from that trailer that I pulled, so.
Oh, right.
Made no difference to me, mate.
Get some lights on because it's getting dark, as is tradition. Yeah, we want to go straight on, don't we?
Sure.
I don't suppose it really makes...
I think it makes a massive difference because look at the road on the other side of the warehouse. It wasn't that the place where we got stuck for ages.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or am I thinking of somewhere else? I reckon the road would be faster. Actually, looking at it, maybe not. Nah, screw it, we'll go this way. This is one of those where if you spend enough time staring at it, the time difference.
Yeah, it's suddenly gone.
is gone in just planning. Oh god, I'm stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Me little legs dug into the ground.
Need a hand?
I may do, you know. When I was paused up looking at the menu, my truck just sank down to its axles. There we go, there we go.
Sweet.
Need to do something about that little bit of mud just getting onto this road. This road's okay until you do that last little bit on the T-junction, getting up onto the tarmac.
Sprinkle a bit of gravel on it, that'd be fine.
Proper squishy.
So many rocks around here as well.
The rocks aren't so bad. If you hit them slowly, you can kind of sort of bounce over them.
What's that?
It's if when you hit them with an amount of speed that it causes damage and issues.
Right. Slow.
Yeah, I'm sure you're very familiar with that. Like, I don't know what I'm telling you, to be honest, because you know, all this is stuff that you're fully aware of.
Aware of and complying with are two very different things.
I have been biting my knuckles quite severely watching this series back from your point of view.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some of the stuff you do is just so fast. And then you get frustrated with because it's all gone wrong or you've damaged something, and I'm like, oh, why is he going backwards at 30 mile an hour? And J turning everywhere. Mr. Binary Throttle. In the previous game, there was actually an achievement for doing an entire delivery run without releasing the throttle.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think you were right. I think this is the better road to take.
I mean, we spent all those episodes and all that time and all that effort in clearing this road, so may as well use it.
Indeed.
That trailer's rolling down.
Another one here.
Should have put the handbrake on.
Does that apply the brake trailer as well?
I don't think so. I think once you disconnect the trailers, they just become dumb.
Yeah.
And then when you get up close to them, the game renders in physics for them, and they start rolling downhill.
Yeah.
I noticed that with the tow hitches on them, like the A-frame on the front. Once you get up close to them, you'll notice they're like sticking out,
yeah,
parallel to the ground. And when you get close to them, they fall off, and they drop.
Yeah, I do.
Fall off, fall over, drop. I'm having trouble with my words today, mate. I've not had a lot of coffee.
Get some more caffeine in your system then. Another trailer. Whee.
Sometimes I get really, really bad headaches when my sleep pattern goes weird, and then I'll have a cup of coffee and it'll go away alarmingly quickly.
That ain't good.
It's probably a sign that I drink too much coffee.
Yeah, caffeine dependence.
Although, over past months, I have actually been regulating my caffeine intake. I've been down to 1 mug a day when I wake up and start my day. That being said, though, if I skip that one a day, sometimes I get... Hello? I think I just hit a stick on this tarmac and burst 2 tyres.
Alright.
Did a lot of damage, but not punctured anything. You want to hang right here, mate.
Yeah, I just looked at my map.
The left goes down into the logging station.
Yep. The trouble when both roads look muddy, I can't tell which is the real road. It's the main road.
It'd be nice if we had a bit of sunlight as well.
Yeah. Bump there. Very big bump there, in fact. It's like a shelf in the ground.
You're on the wrong way again, mate. That's the logging camp.
So,
should know this map like that back here and by now.
Yeah, it should. Definitely don't.
Can you imagine in 55 mile an hour on this road? Terrifying. In any vehicle.
Yeah. You do it in like a Can-Am or something.
Don't know what that is.
One of those little off-road buggy things.
Right. Still. Oh, hit my engine. It's too close to 55.
So
Having
much.
a good old bounce.
Yeah. Oh, I just lost some suspension there. So much more interesting than most driving games. Love the terrain. There goes another engine. I was barely even moving then.
Maybe it's just lack of maintenance.
The handling change much when you switch from four-wheel drive?
I don't think so. But if you're on full lock, the front end will pull around a bit better if you're on like all-wheel drive. Sometimes if you're on if you've got all-wheel drive turned off, sometimes the back wheels will just push the wheels even though they're pointing straight if they've got bad grip.
Yeah.
Look at this big old chonker.
Indeed. Man, this thing feels like ridiculously too small.
I have faith.
Jeez.
He's a heavy one. What route are you thinking of taking back?
Where are we heading? We're heading down there. I reckon we should follow the main road all the way back to just past the sideboard trailer and then come back round and across the wooden bridge.
Yeah, okay.
Unless you want to attempt the river crossing.
I think I like the sound of your idea.
Okay.
There's a few aggressive, twisty turns.
I can't even see my truck.
It's down there somewhere.
This is madness. How is this pulling this?
Hit the horn by accident again. If you press right stick, it will switch the camera to the trailer, which might be helpful in some situations.
Okay. I might just leave this in low range the whole way. I feel like it's going to be a lot more controllable. It's going to take 4 episodes to get there that way though. Don't know, let's have a go.
Looks like you're doing okay so far.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's just been like being able to see where I'm steering. Almost a case for being in first person on this one. Gosh. That is madness. Yeah, I think I am going to try it in first person.
Ooh, that'd be a change.
Got no mirrors though, which is annoying. Oh yeah, I do. Good mirror. It's not very good. Where does the road go? Left?
Yeah, the main road is left. Dead ahead will take you to the river crossing.
Okay.
The infamous river crossing where you got your Chevy stuck.
Yeah.
I think that's the episode that the Tarsha made its debut as well.
May well have been, yeah.
Mind the barrier. Mind the
Thanks.
barrier. Oh, come off! Yay. Oof, you got away with that.
Yeah. You can see what was happening.
Basically, you dragged the trailer up onto the barrier.
Oh, right. Oh, what's happening here?
You're a little bit pinned in on the left-hand side there.
Oh, yeah. Don't know what I can do about that. Because I
Go
can't.
as wide as possible, and maybe I can lift the back end round with the crane.
Okay. Because I'm. Yeah, I am as far wide as I can get around there. Let's try staying.
Okay, you're looking okay actually, better than you were.
Okay. It doesn't want to go now. Get back into all-wheel drive. No, I'm. Oh.
No, you're going, you're going.
She's pulled me into
You need
this
to turn
side.
right.
Though.
You
Yeah.
need to go to the right if you can.
Got no traction on the front wheels. Alright, we'll scratch it.
Yeah, she's come through now.
Lovely.
Might have scratched up the side of the trailer a little bit, but it looks like the kind of trailer that can take it.
Yeah. My word. Right, back into first person.
Doesn't help that we're doing this in the dark either.
No. Certainly doesn't.
Take a drink every time someone mentions that it's nighttime. Mind the telegraph pole.
I might be a bit stuck.
You're very far off the road.
Trying to get it moving at all at the moment.
Poor telegraph pole.
Yeah.
Let me try and lift the back end around. Because you are a bit full stuck at the minute. Oh no, this trailer has no lift points on it.
Oh.
Oh, I am useless. I can do nothing. Because there's nowhere I can hook this crane to. That's weird.
Okay. Might be okay there. Let's try that. Yeah, the winch isn't even strong enough to pull it round. Oh, yes it is, yes it is. Oh. I'm moving.
There we go.
God. That was a bit tight. Wow.
I reckon that wooden bridge is going to collapse under the weight of that.
Yeah. I'm inclined to agree with you.
You know what, mate? I'm actually going to say that there's a change of plan here.
Right.
You know where you were originally planning on turning right to go
Yeah.
down towards the logging camp?
Yeah.
Not the logging camp, sorry. Towards the wooden bridge.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you should go past that turning. Go over the bridge and then take the next right after the bridge. Because then that will involve less sharp turns.
Oh, that was my plan, yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah,
I
I
said
thought you were going to
past
take
this-
that proper.
Past the sideboard trailer rather than past
Right,
the
yeah,
semi-trailer. Yeah, no, I didn't think I was going to get this around that hairpin. Yeah, my wheels are not on the ground. Lovely. Alright, the drop-off point, is it actually in range now?
Yeah, it's just over the river.
lock's what we needed there. Moving.
I'm wondering if I'm more helpful in front of you now that we found out that there are no lift points on that trailer.
Yeah, you might be right, actually.
Like my mindset was, if you get yourself into a predicament, I can lift the back of the trailer up and around and move it side to side. But yeah, I think I'd be better off in front of you, just as an extra, some more horsepower to pull in a straight line.
Yeah, I actually see. Oh, I haven't bottomed out, but it feels like I've bottomed out. Oh, it might be a trailer leg.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I think one of the legs is just
ground out. If you want to winch to me and we can brute force it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although it looks like you're doing okay on your own.
I think it just needed pulling through.
Bit of brute force.
Lovely. Keep reading the back of your truck, Prof. Crane, thinking it's Professor Crane.
Professor Crane.
Yeah.
PhD in lifting stuff.
The very academic Crane you've got there.
It's not short for professor. It's short for prophylactic, because I'm here in case there's an issue.
Ah, I see, you're a preventative.
Exactly, yeah.
Crane. We don't use that word in any other context, do we?
Not usually. I don't think I've heard it in any other context.
I mean, that specific word I've only ever heard used in the States.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't realise it was an Americanized term. What do we say in the UK then?
Well, we call it a condom, don't we? Or a contraceptive, generally.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna take a slight... Oh, no, don't do that. Slightly different approach to that corner.
One that is wider.
Indeed. It'll let me do that. Ooh, come on, get round, get round. Oh, just barely. Is that enough? I think it might be. Oh, I'm climbing the rocks here. Right. No, lefty. No. There we go. Yeah, we're through.
You're
Lovely.
good?
Yeah. Oh, I say that and then it suddenly stopped again. I think it's these rocks, you know.
Merriam-Webster's American, isn't it?
No idea.
I'm looking at the definition of prophylactic now to see if it's used in the UK.
Ah.
It doesn't specifically mean condom, it means any kind of like medical intervention.
Oh, does it?
Like antibiotics.
Oh, right. I've only ever heard it used in the contraceptive context.
Alright. Because a lot of people will use it, well, I don't want to get too much into sort of like current events, but like there were some people like declaring the use of certain things as a prophylactic for prevention of COVID-19, which were not a thing.
Oh, right.
So that's where I was like,
What,
that's where I've been hearing it mostly recently.
like an orange dude with blonde hair talking about using bleach and stuff.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah, I am stuck.
On a tug.
Yeah, I think I must
Sounds
have.
a bit rude.
I think one of those boulders has just grounded me out. I can't get any purchase anywhere to pull
Oh
through.
wow, yeah, you are fully Bambi on ice mode, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that helped. I think it's going to take a couple of bumps.
Ah, stop it! You're messing up with steering. Okay. Snatch rope action.
Boom! Oh, that was good. Yeah, we got a good 6 inches there.
Ooh,
He said.
no one's ever said that before.
Boom! Yes, yes, yes. There we go. We're through.
Brute force.
Man, I was supposed to get through there.
Oh god, I'm still attached.
Yeah. Used half my fuel getting this far.
Oh yeah, I've used a fair amount of fuel as well.
If only there was a conveniently left fuel trailer.
If only, mate. If
Exactly
only.
at the turn that we're planning to take.
If only. Can you imagine that?
Hmm.
What kind of legend would have left such a thing where we would need it? What kind of forward-thinking prophylactic mentality would that have?
$55 miles an hour. Yeah, that'd be great right now.
Not with that trailer, it wouldn't.
No.
Right, the only way you're achieving 55 miles an hour on this road with that trailer is if you fall off this bridge.
Yeah. I'm concerned whether I can make the turn at the other end of the bridge.
Just stay to the left,
Oof.
go wide.
This thing has like an inch of clearance under these metal beams.
Yeah, what are you worried about? Oh, mine sign.
Yeah, sign's gone. It's fine. Nobody needed to read that sign. It's the road we want, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just gone past it.
Any chance of reversing that trailer back a bit?
No, but you can refuel off me.
Okay.
Oh, I pressed the button. I got confused. What am I doing?
Source. Yeah. Oh.
What are you doing?
I got 1 litre off of you there. What's going on? Why can't I do that?
Hang on. Whoa, stop. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'll go front again. I guess that makes more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does.
Bear with me one moment. I'm going down the road.
Check out this daylight.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Mmm.
Bring your sun cream.
Oh, I didn't. I'm going to burn.
Oh, beautiful bit of Michigan sun. Are you pulling that trailer, or is that trailer pushing you? Who's in charge here?
I was worried about it rolling over just then.
You have to assert dominance.
Assert something. I heard
I
a
don't
tree
like how much
go
it
down.
rocks.
Yeah, I definitely heard a tree go down behind me somewhere there. What's happened? Oh, my gamepad is disconnected from my system again. It's doing that repeatedly at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, I think the Bluetooth on this new motherboard is not very good. Might switch back to using a
Wait, you used a Bluetooth? You connected through Bluetooth?
yeah.
Is it? Oh, is it like a just like a Logitech gamepad or something?
No, it's an Xbox One pad.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they work on Bluetooth?
They do if you get the later model. There's 2 models of them.
Okay, I've got the little Xbox One dongle.
Right.
I've got plugged into a USB port and it connects to that on mine.
Cool. Yeah, no, mine does direct to Bluetooth. You can tell it where the Xbox button is.
Yeah.
If it has a glossy background, then it can't. If it has the same texture as the rest of the gamepad, then it can.
Right. Okay. Well, mine's an Elite Series 2, so I don't know if it can or can't.
Right.
I'd be surprised if it can't, considering the price tag that's on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine's connected to the little dongle, and it's been fine.
Right. I'm stuck.
Yeah, you're trying to pull that trailer around at a brutal angle, so I'll back up and give you a hand.
That's going nowhere. Tell you what, if I go backwards. Yeah, now I'm not going backwards. Oh, 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 oh. Yep. There it comes. Lovely.
When you're straight up, I'm going to rip your cab off.
Yeah. Well, you've winched to the trailer, not to me, so.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to pull the nose of the trailer around rather than you.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're doing okay now, aren't you?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, we made comment about me pulling that trailer out to the road, but we would have driven past it anyway.
Yeah. We hadn't anticipated doing this.
Ooh, you want to go nice and wide here. Then you want to go nice and hard over to the far right as well to get right up against this tree line.
Okay.
Ooh, this is actually going to be a real little maneuver.
Made it round so far.
Yep. Oh, I'd have turned a bit later than that, but
You reckon?
yeah, I'd have properly brushed the front of the truck up into the tree line.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ground out again.
Ooh, hang on. Ooh, we're going a bit far back there. Although, you've put the back end of the trailer in a better place for making that turn.
Yeah, see now I've hit a tree.
I said brush it, don't drive into the trunk. Oh, bye tree. Can't believe you ripped that down.
It didn't on my screen.
Did on mine. Ripped the poor thing clean out of the ground. A bit of desync between servers, I think.
Yeah.
How you doing? You seem to be very slowly and gently. Oh, you want a cheeky little tug?
I just needed that little bit. There we go, and I'm back on again.
Look how
now.
close we are.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I reckon we'll do this, you know. I reckon this is, unless you fall in that river, and
Don't say that.
we all know what happened last time we tried tangling with a river.
Yeah, that's 4 episodes we'll never get back again. I think it was
So
only
those 4
3.
episodes did those 4 episodes actually go out?
They're scheduled
they
to,
act-
yeah.
Wow, okay. I think those episodes will actually make people angry.
Yeah, I think they probably will.
Just our sheer repeated incompetence. That being said, though, we did learn things, didn't we?
We did.
Like, we learned there's like, oh my god, that's got a lean on it.
Why on earth is it leaning that far?
Soft ground. Left-hand side of the trailer's dead going down the riverbank. Whereas the other half of it is still on the road. Yeah, well, we did learn there's like invisible walls here and there, like at the dam, so you can't just lift stuff up onto the dam.
Yeah, that's a real
learned-
shame, that is.
Important thing we learned is the Land Rover I've got is buoyant and will float away.
Yeah, it's not very good at the water stuff.
Yeah, I
Khan was
expect-
great, though.
Was it? The Khan floated away a few times, didn't it?
Only because I took it too far in whilst trying to rescue you.
I think that's because it had more ground clearance. I don't think that's because it wasn't buoyant.
Right.
I think I might find that a lot of the scouts just float.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it was a learning experience. I guess we should
Yeah, I'm grounded again.
shouldn't take that away from the experience. Yeah, I'll give you a cheeky little tug. No, pull onto me, not the ground, not the debris sticking around. We're back here again, and look at that majestic tower.
It is very cool, actually, isn't it? I think the main thing is that we did the same thing like 3 times in a row.
Oh, yeah, what, just basically trying to get scouts across that river.
Yeah.
I think the annoying thing about it was we weren't really doing it for any reason.
Yeah.
It was just
whim.
cause.
Yeah.
Just cause YOLO. I'd avoid that pile of gravel if you can.
Yeah.
Don't
I
ever
think
get
it's alright,
beached on that.
actually.
You reckon?
No, you're probably right, actually. Yeah, there it goes.
I think these trucks shine best when they're rigid rather than articulated.
Yeah,
These
I
little
agree.
fleet stars, but I tell you what, that one has impressed me.
Hey,
Hey.
been promoted. Rank 9. Beautiful. What have we unlocked for that then? Right, that's that job complete.
Beautiful.
So, that seems an ideal time to end the episode. So join us next time when we pick a new job and start off again. Thank you very much for watching, people. Really do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!